And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Thomas after the basket by Charlotte. In the corner, Bradley with it. Outside Thomas. Let's go. Bank shot, no good.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
To the inside, Thomas with the steal. Here's Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Bradley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Olenek, he's checked in for Tyler Zeller. And he sinks the second. 1:42 left to play here in the second quarter. Thomas against Walker. Outside Thomas.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.125 left in the first half of the game. Clock at 4. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Stolen by Smart. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Jefferson sends it back. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. No good from Lamb. Celtics leading by 7. And Olenek with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Olenek's got his first points of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And the Hornets making a change here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Smart. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. It's deflected. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Pushing their lead to double digits. Thomas got his first points in this one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Walker against Thomas. Outside, Walker. Lamb. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Celtics ending the second.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, one of those intangibles you always look to.
Thank you for the great interview, Dor.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building. Looking at Boston, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you could just sense in the first half how focused they are. That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
Check out the game for Fresh. 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Tyler Hansbrough out there with Al Jefferson. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then it's Lee, and it's Batum in at the small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. Lynn the pass to Jefferson. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Andrew Bogut. The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Jefferson.
Al Jefferson. Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for Jefferson. Celtics leading by 11. And Thomas, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Lynn against Thomas. Screen by Jefferson. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that had the most second chance points on the season. In fourth, the Celtics.
You love their hustle and determination on the boards. It's that kind of play down low that has helped them win a lot of games this season. And now, obviously, it's going to be a key for them in the playoffs.
Shot from the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in. Jefferson's got 7.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Lee with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Lynn's running. Here's Hansbrough, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Charlotte. Boston leading by 9. And Anderson has it in the corner. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now Lynn. Lee outside. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Anderson dishes to Bogut. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now here's Lynn. He's covered closely. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Lynn kicks to Zeller. Courtney Lee is on the wing. The 3. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Lynn. Lynn's got 7 points in the game. So it's Boston now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hansbrough setting the pick for Batum. He feeds it to Hansbrough. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push. And then excellent. execution.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Kemba Walker in for Lee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Hornets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The free throw drops for Batum. Lamb, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Bradley comes in for Anderson.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots from the elbow. That one wide left.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. And he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Pick by Zeller. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Batum wide open, he fires. Charlotte, no good that time either. Boston leading by 6. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Anderson against Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Walker against Anderson. Hits it from 3-point range. Anderson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside, Batum. Outside, Walker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Anderson outside. Zeller with the double team. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Walker against Anderson. Screen by Jefferson. Walker with a clean look. Again, the miss by Walker.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the middle. Back to Anderson. Pick by Zeller. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key, and it's Boston with another.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
This is the Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Lamb's got his first points of the game.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Boston on top, leading by 9. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. So it's the Hornets now. 9-point game. On the floor for Boston. Anderson is out there with Thomas. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Tyler Zeller. And it's Mickey in at the power forward position.
That's his first personal foul.
To the middle. Stolen by Anderson.
Heads up interior defense there. He was ready for that entry pass.
Releases. Crane for 2 points. Anderson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
It's amazing how Al Jefferson makes shots like that look so easy.
Thomas against Land. Pick by Zeller. Lee with the steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jefferson's shot is off. Celtics leading by 9. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and again, Boston with the triple.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Charlotte shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Charlotte calls timeout. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Here's Jefferson. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pick by Zeller. Lee with the steal. He dishes it to Kid Gilchrist. And the shot falls short this time. Celtics leading by 10. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Kid Gilchrist.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Boston. Anderson with the ball. Screen by Bogut. 6 to shoot. On the wing, a nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
They set the pick. That's a 2 from Lee. The shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. With the fadeaway. No good. Hornets trail by 12. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Anderson against Lee. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Charlotte. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Lynn. The rebound by the Celtics. Mickey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anderson with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Screen by Bogut. Anderson outside. Bogut with a screen on Batum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Anderson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Hornets trail by 12. Kicks it to Lynn. Jefferson down low. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Mickey. Feeds it to Anderson. Puts up a 3. That is good. Anderson's got... .39.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket, and they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Anderson. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Boston making some changes. Olenek, he's checked in for Bogut. Johnson comes in, and Bradley's subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
Amir Johnson. Avery Bradley.
Here's Hansbrough, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Anderson. They set the pick. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anderson's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Lynn the pass to Batum. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Lee outside, and the shot is good.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad. I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller is checked in for Jefferson. Kaminsky comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Courtney Lee. And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Outside, Walker. Pick by Zeller. Takes a 3. The rebound by Anderson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson the screen from deep. Anderson can't get it to go.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Andre, a good game for you and the team tonight. Does a game like this carry more weight considering you beat a high-caliber opponent?
I think it's just a good win, period. You know, we can't really think about who our opponent is.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to take a quick peek at our Jordan player of the game. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was dazzling tonight, guys.